ready. Allie, it's all you.
There's some super young teams around the league, but
yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. And Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, BA, we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
So here's Dallas's starting group. And for the Lakers, so Dallas will get the first possession. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers with the ball. And he makes it.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Doncic. Jumps up, and that one is stuffed right through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And Dallas with possession. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He makes it from the left block. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Miller. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And it's rejected. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And that streaking rack attack is the most.
The defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Dallas, Bates. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Lillard. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
Assist from.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Tipped. From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers for the rebound. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Defended by Lillard. Cans it from short range. He has 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Allen, the pass to George. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to O'Neal. defended by Lillard.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Time right there. Big time.
Woo. And down it goes. Jam that one home. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
George passes to Allen. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Allen. 9 points for him in his last game. George, no good. Pass to Bailey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Making a switch here. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. The rebound by Allen.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Wide open. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And he gets it to go. He's got 12.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling. Ride him as far as he can take it.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
All right, fans, here come your Lakers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Wright. Down low. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And for Dallas. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Nelson. Fires for 3. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
There's the triple. They get it back. Bagley. And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And stolen by Bagley. And it's the Lakers on the break. He tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Here's Doncic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Number 16. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. George defending. Behind the back and lays it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Bagley, great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Here's Bates. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And that one's good. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Doncic passes to George. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. Kept alive. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Rose. The Mavericks pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bailey, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To halt the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Covered by Bamba. Here's the floater. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Well, the Mavericks shooting just under 40% from the field. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's George. Blocked! 1 second left. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. What do you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Man, this was a long inside. Shaq, I know you like this. When the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
All right, fans, here comes.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Bagley. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Pass to Bailey. Here's O'Neal. Puts one up from 19. Doncic grabs the miss. And for Dallas, to the wing on the left. Miller. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Bates. He can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles shooting at 45% of the game so far. That one is off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
And stolen by Bagley. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Substitution for your Lakers. Right, number 9. Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girls.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Give them some
right outside. Defended by Lillard. Pass to Bailey. Up and over Doncic. Bailey's shot is off.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. At this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Pass to Bailey. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Bates. Dallas, no good that time either.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Hits the three-pointer.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Dallas again missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Wright. Here's O'Neal, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bailey. Misses the 3.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And here's Lillard. Pulls up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
And Bailey gets it to go. 12 points for him.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And Dallas calls time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
So both teams changing it up here. Lillard left side. Pass to Allen. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Defended by Porzingis. Now here's Wright. Clock at 6. Second chance effort, and he lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
2 minutes.
Pass to Nelson. Allen defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Pass to Nelson. From outside the arc, here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The ball's knocked loose to end the drought, and it's good on the layup.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Nelson. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And for Dallas, pass to Bailey. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Bailey. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Bates.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Right outside. It's down. His seventh make in 13 attempts today.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Bates. And he lobs it up top. He's got a clear path by himself. And that one is hammered home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
He's off on the second. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's right on the wing. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot clock at 6. Defended by Lillard. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. That one's wide left. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Leans inside. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic outside. Deflected. And he's able to get it back.
Los Angeles foul. That's his second personal foul.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. So hits one and misses one at the line. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Rose has checked in for the Lakers. Here's Lillard. Pass to Miller. Rose against Lillard. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Bailey. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Lillard. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to making is not happening right now.
Pass to Bailey. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
And again, the Lakers, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Rose outside. 1:41 left in the final quarter. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one off the back iron and out. Dallas shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Lillard. The Lakers with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
It's really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 they had tonight.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Miller. Back to Doncic. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.